Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. I guess they're going to leave this wood over here. What we were doing is collecting some wood so that we can make some more beer. I believe we have enough to do that now. Let me look in here real quick. Well, maybe not enough. We do got to make some more nails as well. Let's do 20. Okay, that should be good. So we'll come over here. We'll make a few more barrels. I guess. How many barrels do you think we need? 4? 4 sounds good, right? I mean, because we're really close. Look how close we are to leveling up. Of course, they still have to make the stuff, but oh man, you get like almost nothing for making these, do you? Like, this is like the worst thing you could possibly make to level up your skill. These two, there we go. That should level us up past that, and once we get past that, I'll even show you guys right here. Once we get past that, it kind of allows us to, you know, get some of these other magic spells that we really want to get, like the Rain and Snow, the Magic Collect, which is really nice. We'll finally be able to get some Bag of Elixirs. Elixir of Fire is okay, but it will open up the Elixir of Arrows, Transfiguration, the Compass spell, and eventually, which is really what I'm trying to get at here, is the Substance Transformation, because Mithril ore is really hard to find, and I'm hoping we can get a lot more of it on this playthrough and really just go to town on making all the weapons and all the armor. We just really never had enough in the other playthroughs to do what I really wanted to do. Plus, I want to make a lot of Tesla towers, and they use a decent amount of Mithril, and I've only found a little bit of it, so that's going to be an issue there. But right now, we need to concentrate on doing some of these carts, some of these wheels, leveling this up so that we can get to our Tesla tower, which is very, very close away from where we're at right now. Again, planks. We just don't have enough freaking wood for the planks. Yeah, we're just going to have to make more wheels, I guess, is the thing. Come in here and find the wheels. And more wood. Of course, we're going to need more wood. Dang it, you guys drive me friggin' nuts. Okay, where are we going to get wood? Let's see. We can come over here. There's a small amount. I don't know if there's a small amount of wood right there. It's not really worth it. Where are my scaffolding? Oh, wow. Check that out. Computer is freaking out on me. Okay, so we're going to pick this up. There's a little bit more iron over there that we can come back and get. Did I leave any more scaffolding over here? I don't think I did. I think that's everything there. Okay, yeah, we're going to come over here, and we're going to chop down some of the roots. Somebody was saying on the comments section that, you know, they actually give you quite a bit of wood when you do that. So let's chop these trees down since we're here. Might as well. We're going to go ahead and collect the water as well. No, we don't want to do that. And, you know, you would think chopping these roots down would not give you, you know, wood, but would give you roots. Like, that would be the thing, in my opinion, that it should give you. We're going to try it out. Hopefully we can reach that. I don't know if we can or not. I love the way these guns look. I wish they had added them earlier into the game, but, you know, I can understand why they did. It does kind of change the overall feel of the game, because before then it was almost like a medieval. You know, you had weapons like swords and maces and bows. Also, you had like the fantasy aspect of it with the mages, and then they throw on like the guns, and it's kind of like, where did that come from, right? I don't really know if it fits as far as like the whole, you know, fantasy roleplay aspect of the game, but it is a very cool looking weapon, and I like it. Like, I like the illusion they put on it. Okay, what do we? Oh yeah, look at that, guys! Tons and tons of wood out of that, and it only took them like one shot to chop it down. Let's see how much we can get out of this one. Now, did those grow back? Like, will those be back in, like, you know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour? Like, what's the ratio on that if they grow back at all? I'm not sure, but we're going to check it out, because I think what we're going to do is actually chop down all the, if we can get to most of them anyway, at least a good section, because we do got about 8 minutes till the next wave, and so I got to stop here in a minute and get ready for that wave and make a few more traps if we need them. Although I think we're pretty good with them. I don't think we really need to worry about traps for now, because we got 11 of them. Now, after the wave is over, yeah, then we'll have to go to town again on this wood to make, you know, another 150 whatever traps, which is why I was trying to get out of here and get to the get to the Mithril Tower, which is really gonna bypass a lot of that necessity, you know, and not really make me work as hard. Let's see. Okay, all those are good to go. You know what? I'm gonna throw some traps in here because for the last few times they have been busting in down here and just you know, killing my guys off. So any little traps here might help my guys survive a little bit longer. Now let's see. I'm gonna select my dwarves and tell the ones who need to go to rest to do so. I like to have all my guys full because again the waves have been getting harder. You guys can all go to bed. You're fine. You're constructing now. You're going to bed. Stockpile. Well, you got food on you. Oh yeah, one of my guys has been drinking beer. Can kind of see it right there. He's moving really, really fast. Although I actually haven't put any beer down. Maybe I should do that real quick. Digging. No, you need to go to bed. Let's do this. Where is my food? Actually, let's exit out of this real quick. There we go. Here's some beer. Now, I can even come over here and I can click on a dwarf like this guy. I'll click on him, give him the beer automatically, and now he's hauling butt. So if you don't want to wait for them to come to the dinner, you got them stuffed in some little corner somewhere in the mines that are just really, really far away, and you want to speed one of them up, you can just click on it and give it to them that way. Now, this will count as their food, so, you know, like I said, they don't have to have anything else. And I've seen plenty of people that will give them nothing but beer, and they don't just keel over dead. Although, like I said, in real life, chances are, without a lot of vitamins and stuff, you're not going to survive very long without, you know, those unique vitamins that you can only get from, like, fruits and vegetables. Let's go ahead and cancel that. I don't know why that was X'd out right there. You should be in bed. What about you? You're waiting? Where on earth are you? Like, why are you over here? Go to bed, man. Can you not get up? Is that your problem? You can't get... No, you can get up just fine. Do nothing. No, I want you to go to bed. You can do it. Going to stockpile. I guess he just doesn't want to go to bed from that far away. Maybe he doesn't have a bed. I thought everybody did, but maybe he's one of the few people that doesn't have a bed right now. No, I have plenty of beds here that don't have satchels over them. So he should be able to find a place to sleep. And it's raining outside. I love the sound of rain in this game. Oh, and it's over. No, it's still there. It's only raining in one little spot. Look at that. It's because these islands up above us. Actually, no, they're not. A little bit on this one, but not too much. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and see. We need to make a few more traps. Put these things down. How much longer do we got? 4 minutes? 5 minutes? Should be enough time for everybody to get ready. Now let's see. Can I craft any more of the stuff that I need? Let's see. Railroad switch, cart. I'm not going to have the planks. I could make a few of them, but it takes a lot of wood to do that. And I don't know if it's really going to be worth it. Because I'm not going to use those, to be honest. I do want to mess around with them, but they're so costly right now. I just kind of want to get to the point where, you know, I can progress a little bit further. Let's see how much. We'll make one of these just so that we can say we have. It's a lot of iron, though. Let's do one of those. Close this down. Can I not close it? There we go. Wouldn't close on it. Railroad switch. I guess we should do one of those as well. Where is it at? There it is. So we have what we need for this as well. It uses a decent amount of wood as well as a decent amount of iron compared to the wheels. Although I'd have to look at it to see which one you get more experience from doing. Although I think it's pretty much the same, right? It's a small amount right there that you get. What about the wheels? Come back over here. Yeah, I think you get the same amount from the wheels as you do from all the other stuff. So overall, if you're trying to level it up, go with the wheels. And if you do use this stuff, I'm pretty sure you're going to use the wheels anyways. But for now, just to get past that stage, that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm still going to need more iron because I do believe you have to have at least one piece of it to make the Tesla Tower. I know it's like gold, the mithril. There's some wood in there. There might be some bars of some sort. It's been a while since I've done that one, but I think there was a little bit of iron still in there. So, wow, look at this, guys. They have gone through my entire stash of food over here that I just put down. That's freaking nuts, man. These guys drink beer. That's what I was telling you guys earlier. You think it's a lot. Look at this. All the beer that I just put down a few seconds ago is completely gone. Jeez, man. I remember on one of the levels I had... You guys have nothing to do? Really? Nothing? Absolutely nothing. You don't have anything to make down here. You have plenty of stuff to make down here, guys. What do you... Don't be giving me you don't have anything to do. You need to go pick some stuff up. You need to, you know, take some initiative. Yeah, I don't want you to, you know, do things on your own, but... Because that could be a nightmare. Can you imagine if these guys got bored? They'd just feel like, you know what? I feel like picking a fight. Or, you know what? I feel like mining something on the other side of that lava. You know, that would be a nightmare to have to keep track of all that. And then go save their butts every time. Yeah, you guys are getting pretty close to leveling it up for me, yes. Where are you going? Where are you guys going? Where is... I don't see any resources on the ground over here. Unless I'm missing them. But I'm going to have to put a portal over here wherever they stop so that they can get back. Because there's 3 of them there. And I got about 3 minutes. I don't think they could make it back in time. Otherwise... Where on earth are you going, man? Oh, are you coming all the way down here? Because if you are, I'm going to stop you now, buddy, and say no. That's not a good idea. Let me select Dwarf and tell him to go home. You too? You wanna go rest? Select Dwarf. Go rest. Okay, that's probably not gonna do a good job because they're just gonna go right back through that portal and go off and do whatever they're gonna do. Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay, can I do it in time? I don't think we'll be able to build these in time, but gold bars. We don't have the ability to build those yet, do we? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some other stuff first. Let me look at the tech tree. Where are the bars? Ah, dang it, they're down on the bottom. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to do all these weapon skills first? Jeez. Oh my god. Dang it, man. Why did I remember that? Oh, crap. Okay, well then, wow, that sucks. Man, I'm gonna have to do everything, literally everything, because I have to do the furnishing, to do the silver working, then I have to do the master decorating. Actually, I can do away with the master decorating stuff. I don't have to do these 2 right here to be able to get over to the stuff that I want. Just so much more than I wanted to do. So I'm gonna need a lot of wood because I still can't do the silver working. Dang it! How much wood do I have? Not enough. Never enough. Let's go ahead and use some of the wood to make some more of these things. Dang it. Yeah, we're going to have to concentrate on wood on the next one, guys, I think is the way to go. Although my guys do have beer now, and hopefully that will account for something. They're going to go a lot quicker with that beer. If I can keep up with it. I had them building or making like 180 pieces of beer, and I think I'm down to like 54 already, and I literally just started putting the stuff down. Oh, no, they still have 114 left in their queue, so we didn't go through too much, like 30 pieces maybe. So it's going to last a little bit longer than I was thinking. And actually, we do have these things we need to put down. Holy crap! Look how big those things are. We're gonna have to chop some more dirt down just to be able to fit both of those in there. I do like the way it looks. It's almost like a fireplace. I mean, it is a fireplace, but it almost looks like it belongs in a room and not like in a kitchen. It's huge, and granted, if that was like in a room and it was really the size of a person, and you know, these are dwarves, so maybe what, like 3 feet tall? That still is pretty tall. You know, like that might be too tall for a room. Dang it. Wow, these things are a lot wider than I thought they were. That's gonna go out pretty wide. Let's chop that down. We'll put some dirt down right there in that place when this cobweb is chopped. Here we go. Oh, so they can do it on all 3 of those things. Okay, well, that definitely speeds things up so that I can get more of these dwarves in here. I got 50 seconds to the next wave. Hopefully they come over here and chop down real quick. Tech tree. Okay, so what did that pass us? Okay, what we could do... Well, this is the problem with this wave right here, or this tech tree on this advanced alchemy. You can't research these spells. You just get them. So there's no way to progress by doing these. Like every time you cast it, you don't get a little bit more experience in it. The only way to upgrade it is the Bag of Elixir or the Elixir of Fire. And I don't really like the Elixir of Fire. It's used too easy, but I'll show you guys. It's right here. And you use bottles, you use zombie brains, resin, needle crystals, and slime. And what it does is it makes a supply of this elixir for your dwarf mages so that they can launch fireballs with their staff. I mean, it's nice, but it uses too much resource. You know, like it's really not worth it considering the fact that you can build, or not build, but you can make, you know, potions that give you either power or give you health. And these just seem to go by way too quickly. I think it's like one fireball is one potion. So you can just imagine in a fight, you might go through 60 or 70 of these potions. That's a lot of bottles, which means a lot of glass. It's a lot of zombie brains, which you may not be getting 60 or 70 of every fight. So you're going to eventually run out rather quickly, even if you've been saving up for the whole game. I think potions for health and power just seem to be more efficient overall. Now these things, the Bag of Elixirs, they're definitely worth it if you have the extra resources such as the health things. So we'll make a few of those. What about these? We're going to need more bottles, aren't we? Okay, so let's do some bottles. We actually have quite a bit. We could do... Yeah, I think I'm going to give them something to do down here. Give them all of that. What about glass? I guess because we don't need it, it won't take us back to where it's at. There it is. We'll make a little bit of this. Wow. Holy crap, we can make a lot of that stuff. They're going to be busy for a long, long time. Okay, let's see. Wave is incoming in about 40 seconds. All the traps are up. Actually, not all of them. There's... Dang it. Can we do any more traps before they get here? Let's see. Where are my traps? Where are you? Here we are. Oh, I'm out of wood. Holy crap. Okay, so we got 3 traps here missing on the top. But we got some down below. Tesla Tower is going to take a little bit longer to get than I was originally hoping. But hopefully not too much so. We'll chop this down and I'll seal that in. Let's see, can we put this here now? Unable to build a large oven here. I guess we have to seal that up first, put that floor in. There we go, he's gonna put it in for me right now. 5 seconds till the next wave. There we go. Nope, don't chop that down. Nope, don't do that either. Okay, where is the wave? Where are you? Oh, it's so dark up here. Okay, what do we got? We got a big guy. We got a few very small little. We got a mohawk guy in the back. I like that. I like the spears. I wonder what the difference is between the guys with the ponytails and the guys with the mohawks. Like, are they different factions? Maybe some of them might be stronger than others. It seems like the guys with the ponytails are a little slower than the rest of them. There we go. See if we can catch one going down. I love the parachutes. Although I kind of wish, and it might be a little bit much to ask for, a little bit too advanced or something like that, that you could have those arrow towers that you can build on here that shoot little arrows out, or actually big arrows out. Have some of those, and maybe have effects on them like you know, fire, and be able to burn the parachutes as they fall, or stuff like that. Holy crap, there's even more over here. Oh yeah, they are so breaking through here in a minute. Okay, call the arm, guys. Everybody needs to get their butt over here, because when these guys break through, I want you all ready for it. Oh man, and we got gargoyles as well. Jeez. Oh, I'm gonna need tons and tons of my Tesla towers. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. Okay guys, they're about to break through. No, so many are still left. I don't think I killed anybody with my traps. Did I? I don't think I did. I think they're just all somewhat wounded. Some of the bigger guys took all the hits. Okay, there we go. They're breaking through. Oh, you guys are gonna have to go to work. Do it. Do it. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be a slaughter. I'm hoping on their end, not my end. Do it. Kill them. Please. Oh yeah, they're kicking some serious butt, man. I probably just jinxed myself, but they are kicking some serious butt. There we go, and somebody healed themselves. Oh yeah, I'm glad I made some of those potions at the last second. Do it. Onto my turn. Oh, these beholders. These beholders take a long time to kill. I'm glad he came down by himself. Because even that... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't come down, not another one. I'm not done killing this one. The downside is going to be when my guys start to get hurt. They're going to start to run. And I'm not going to have anybody to fight because they're all going to get hurt at the same time. Like, they're all going to be low on life. Oh, no, these beholders. Oh, crap. Are my guys going to make it? Let's get rid of that. If you guys need to run, get out of there. Let's put a portal over here, get you guys to be able to port right to the bed if you need it. I don't think I lost anybody. Oh, what are you guys doing up there? Get out of there. Actually, I think you guys are doing better up there on the top. Don't listen to me. Stay up there. You know what you're doing. There we go. Another trap went off. Hurt both of them, but not enough. Like, that's not even close to being enough. This stupid little ghost has to get in here. You can't even get close to my base, man. She just can't do it, yeah? What do you think? Yeah, exactly. I like what they got going on, where they're kind of like leading them from one side to the other, and they are slow enough that that could be a thing, but man, I'm going to have to send all my guys to bed for like half an hour after this. They were so close to dying. Do it. Kill him. Kill him. You can do it. No, don't just stand there. Get out of there. What do you mean? Well, if you want to go Z's, go to Z's, man. Go to bed. I'm not holding you in place anymore. There's plenty of portals all over the place. I just don't want you to die. I don't want you to leave one guy here either, but I just don't want you to die either. Get out of there, man. Let me select a dwarf. Is he escaping? He's doing nothing. Go bed, man. Go to bed. Can they not do it? Oh, because the house is broken. That's right. Okay, well then you guys need to come up here and start chopping this stuff down so I can seal it back up. I need to put a hatch right here. I think that's what I'm going to do here really quick as well before... Let's do it right here. Let's see, do we have a hatch already? Probably already planned to do this a while back. Iron door, steel door, iron hatch. I guess we'll go with the iron hatch. As soon as they chop that down, and that will allow them to go to bed a lot easier when this sort of thing happens, which I'm hoping doesn't happen too often. I mean, we just basically have to get our Tesla tower first. And once we do that, this should never happen again. But until that day, you know, it's going to be a little rough going. You know, we've kind of been dealing with it up to this point, but yeah, we paid for it with the lives of our dwarves, with just the amount of wood we have to get. You know, it's just, I don't know. I like the fact that it starts off harder. But with that said, I kind of wish they'd give you a progression as you level through the game a little bit more than they do. It's pretty much wooden traps is all you got, and then you have, well, maybe not just wooden traps. I can put these things down, and I know I was planning on doing that last time. I just didn't have the space open for it because I had traps down everywhere. And some of you guys were saying you should put these cages down as well. But I mean, this is really all you got is stuff like this, and then you have you know, your wooden traps, and eventually you get the little arrow tower, which sucks really bad. I mean, it takes a lot of resources, and it really doesn't give you a whole lot in you know, comparison to what you really need out of it. And then, of course, really late in the game, you get your Tesla tower. So if they were just spacing it out a little bit more and giving you some stuff in between those spaces so that you can kind of progress through it. Like with furniture, almost every tech tree, in fact, I can show you guys right here, almost every tech tree you have furniture. In fact, you do have furniture on every tech tree. The third row is all furniture. In fact, the second row is sometimes furniture, and the fourth row is sometimes furniture. So you got tons and tons of furniture. Weapons, again, almost every tech tree you got some kind of weapon in there somewhere. I mean, or armor at least. So the combination of the two, you got it going all the way down the whole tech tree. But when it comes to defending yourself, there's not a whole lot of items they give you. You know, you get these towers right here. You get some of the steel doors, and then I'm looking at it and what you got, iron doors on this one, and some of the fences. Like that's all you're getting for there. And then of course you get an iron fence and some iron traps. And iron traps, in my opinion, are completely worthless. They do so much more damage, but they take iron, and you never have enough iron. It's not like it's growing on trees like trees are. You know, they're a renewable resource. You can just go up there and get it. And I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Do you find the balance perfectly fine? Do you like the fact that it takes a really long time before you get that next one, or do you maybe think that there should be something in between, you know, Wood Tower and a Mithril Tower, like, or a Tesla Tower? I mean, it is basically a Mithril Tower because it uses Mithril, but you know, maybe something to do with silver, maybe something to do with gold, or even iron. Like an iron tower, I would spend the iron on that to do that rather than the wooden one, because the wooden one just doesn't do enough damage. It gets destroyed way too easily. It fires so slow. So something a little quicker than that. And you know, it would allow you to explore on levels like this where there's just so many enemies to go down there and fight. I just haven't even had the time to do that, and it's kind of unfortunate because I really kind of want to do that and get into that whole, you know, killing guys down here, because there's so many camps, and these guys have some really good resources. As you can see, there's tons of them over here. There's like another 3 over here on this side that I've already taken out, and you can see some over here in the distance. There's another one down here that's been kind of annoying me, that you can see these guys are chopping away, so they're a little bit further down. I mean, they're literally in this map like every 20-30 feet, you know, down from one another. So there's a lot of stuff I could be doing, and it seems like a lot of my time is taken up with wood, which, you know, I'm not saying is not a good thing. It's just I think my time could be better spent, you know, doing other things if I could get those resources a little quicker. But it does kind of force me to plow through the game as quick as possible and get to the Tesla Tower. Like, that's what I was trying to do, and maybe not through the game itself, but through the tech trees at the very least. Plow through those so that I can get the stuff I want, and then of course I do have to worry about, you know, getting the resources. So instead of maybe concentrating on doing, you know, decorating or something like that, but that could just, you know, again, it's kind of the charm of the game. And it looked like these things did regrow, right? Or was it over here? Man, I should have looked at that. Where was it? I think it was over here, wasn't it? Or maybe this one. It was one of them, and they're all regrown. So those things regrow rather quickly. Yeah, I think it was this one, though. Well, we'll come back over here and get some more of those. I like that. It'd be better if I could build like a platform, though, and level this out. Level it out, build a platform right there, and then put, you know, ladders instead of these you know, scaffolding, and then just have my guys come up here and chop that stuff down. It's so much quicker, and you seem to get a lot of resources out of it. So that might be an idea, guys, is create blocks out of these islands. Maybe not, it may be not looking so good, because I like the fact that it's kind of uneven, you know, like it's been pulled right out of the ground, and, you know, the roots kind of held in place what dirt it could, and, you know, you got dangling roots underneath. That part kind of makes sense to me. But as far as like fantasy kind of, you know, storyline goes, but if you did a block, it would kind of look pretty weird. It might take away part of the illusion of like a natural phenomenon. Actually, I think it was over here that we did this. But, you know, with that said, you know, in the game itself, when you need wood, and that seems to be like the fastest way to get it. Oh my God, you guys are going through all my beer. Stop drinking the beer. You guys are freaking nuts for alcohol. Okay, let's see. And another thing too, guys, is they will drink that beer like crazy, and then they will go in there and like scarf down tons and tons of food as well. So you go through your food a lot quicker, which is a good or bad thing depending on how you look at it. Some people like to try out different foods, and this will definitely give you the ability to do that. And I think, guys, what we're going to go and do is, in the episode here, on the next episode, we're going to concentrate on wood mainly, and hopefully, if we can, get past a little bit further into our master furnishings. If we could do master furnishings, maybe do some sofas, some glass cabinets. Glass cabinets seem like a viable solution, because we do have quite a bit of glass, and I think you get quite a bit of resources out of this. This is five, I don't know if we want to use that much of our logs, or planks, I should say. What about sofas? Pretty much the same plank. No, actually only 2 planks, but it uses leather instead. What else do we have? Tables. This one actually seems fine. Fabric I can make, and I can make a decent amount of that. Let's make a few more, because we make 5 every single time. So, and dyes, what do we need to make dyes? I don't want to use berries. I'm going to use that for my potions. So let's save that. So we can do those. Oh, we can do some beds, but we're going to need steel. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. We don't have enough iron for that. In fact, we used pretty much all the iron just getting to this point. We'll make one just so we can say we made it and have that going on. But again, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Although, make sure that when you do hit the subscribe button that you subscribe to the right thing. I do a lot of videos, guys, sometimes only about 3 dailies, sometimes up to 7 or 8 dailies. So if you don't want your little box, your subscription box filled with videos every day by me, I know that can be kind of annoying for some people. Make sure you subscribe just to the video that you like, and then I have them all in playlists. So if you like the TerraTech, if you like the Craft the World, Minecraft, EverQuest, whatever the case may be, you can just get updates for just that video, and it's maybe a little bit easier for you. I know some people really don't like getting 14, 15 updates a day, and be like, hey, he just came out with a new video, oh, next hour and came out with another one, because I have them spaced out, so almost every hour on the hour, or every 30 minutes sometimes, from like 12 to like 8 in the afternoon, there's just another video coming out for those of you guys who want to watch them. But again, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and we will definitely catch you next time.